with just enough shear. That's probably going to be the limiting factor. Is the shear is not really all that strong, but I think with all this, with all the with all the unstable air that we have, the instability, that's the word I was looking for. With all the instability, I think that's going to make up for any kind of shear issues that we have. And so I think we'll have a chance for some severe storms. If you're celebrating Fiesta, I would do it before 6 or after 9 o'clock. In those hours, I'm expecting a broken line of strong to severe thunderstorms to work through San Antonio, and some of those storms will be pretty impressive, I think. Okay, so let's take a look. Temperature outside right now, 75. Clear skies out there. Normal low, 61, and guess what? We hit it right on the dot. 61 was the low this morning, nowhere near the record, and we won't be near the record high of 99 degrees. Outside, this is our view in northern Bexar County. Beautiful, clear skies, not a cloud in the sky. Temperature today topping out close to 90, I think about 89 or so. And then this evening, again between 6 and 9, that's when I'm expecting thunderstorms, and some of those will be severe. And since we don't have a whole lot of cloud cover today, these thunderstorms are going to be very picturesque. You'll see them out to the west, especially around sunset, really building out there to the west. So temperature right now, 75 degrees. It's about 11:30, actually 11:40. 75. Uvalde's already at 83, really warming up. Fredericksburg 81, and Carrizo Springs coming in at around 84. So with the increasing humidity and temperatures warming up, one of the reasons why I think around the Uvalde area may be the first place to see thunderstorms is the theta E, or the combination of heat and humidity, is probably going to be the greatest around that Uvalde area, and that's where they probably will start to pop between 4 and 5 o'clock this afternoon. That should be the first place. All right, my map is off a little bit. That dry line is a little closer to us. The cold front's a little closer to us than what I'm depicting here, but we're close. Amarillo's 41 degrees. It looks like now by this map, I haven't really touched this map since early this morning, but I would say that cold frontal boundary is probably just northwest of Dallas-Fort Worth, probably close to Brownwood, just south of Midland, Odessa. That looks like about where that frontal boundary is now. So it's moving southeastward, and we'll move through here a little bit later on this evening, again between about 6 and 9. Upper level system, you can see that there where you have the red. That's lift in the atmosphere. That's just a simple way to put it. I mean, it's vorticity advection, but it produces lift is what it produces. So the thunderstorms will have a tendency to really pop in advance of that upper level trough. Speed shear is just so-so. Directional shear is pretty good, actually. We're going to have a lot of buoyancy, a lot of instability. Matter of fact, way more than really we need for severe storms. So this is going to be a pretty active afternoon and evening, I think, if you have any Fiesta plans. Then that system kicks through with a northwest flow aloft over the weekend. Weekend looks great. Saturday's likely going to be a little breezy and on the cool side, but and cooler side, I should say. I still think we'll hit the 70s for high, 80s for high on Sunday. So this is the way I see everything coming together. Temperatures today topping out, we may get close to 90, upper 80s, and initially at about 4:30, these thunderstorms are going to develop in the northern portions of the hill country, right there around Fredericksburg, and then close to the Uvalde area. Initially, the isolated thunderstorms, I think they'll have the potential to really take advantage of the atmosphere and produce hail up to the size of baseballs. I think the hail size will likely come down in the evening, but what will take over is really strong wind gusts over 70 miles per hour. So right through 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7, that's about the time frame I think they'll work through San Antonio. Some places could get very fortunate and have just no more than a shower, really. But some areas could have some large hail, winds gusting up to 70 miles per hour, and even a few isolated tornadoes not out of the question. And then it looks like further to the south and east, we may have some bow segments with some very intense wind gusts. I can't tell you exactly where, but I would say southern Atascosa County, Wilson County, Gonzales County could have some very strong wind gusts as the system kicks through. After about 9 o'clock, I think it's all to the south and east, and if you've got some Fiesta plans, I think you're all set for that. All right, so let's take a closer look as to what I'm expecting here. in the kind of tan shaded area, that's an enhanced risk for severe storms. That's a level 3 out of about 5. So around South Texas, it's about as high as we get usually. Um, so I think we've got a greater than usual potential for severe weather anywhere, really most of South Central Texas. So let's take a look. All right, this is the damaging wind threat. Matter of fact, the Storm Prediction Center has this under a hashed area, which is an even more enhanced area for severe wind gusts to over 70 miles an hour. That's not usual here across South Texas, I'll just tell you that. And this is a look at the hail risk, large hail. And I'm talking about up to the size of baseballs in this orange area, kind of red area. Maybe magenta is what you'd call that. And San Antonio is right in that area. And with all the winds and some of this hail, the potential for power outages is there. Again, especially between, so let's say 6:30 and 7:30 this evening. All right, so let's get to the 7-day. Sorry, and I know a lot of folks have plans to go to the final night of NIOSA. You know, it'll be good after about 8:30 or 9. Just until then, not going to be that great. So high temperature today, maybe close to 90, 88, 89, somewhere around there. Good chance, good potential for severe storms this evening. Again, not everybody going to see them, but places where those cells are really tough. Large hail, damaging winds, isolated tornadoes. Front comes through, a lot cooler tomorrow and breezy. Low 55, high 74. Matter of fact, wind gusts up to about 30, 35 miles an hour on Saturday. Sunday, the winds die down a little bit. Low 53 in the morning, high 83. Sunday is going to be a beautiful day. Monday, high temperature around 85, mostly sunny. Then the clouds start coming back. I think mostly cloudy Tuesday and Wednesday. Probably no showers, and then a slight chance for some showers, drizzle on Thursday. So everybody be safe out there this evening. Definitely keep it here on KENS 5. We'll keep you up to date. I'm going to go run and do the noon show. Make sure and watch us 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'll be in the truck as well, keeping everybody safe. And make sure and watch us again Monday morning. That's when I'll be back too. So, all right, thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. And everybody enjoy the weekend fiesta. All right, see you later.